Hey there! Welcome back to another episode of our Herbivore Island Takeover series. I'm Kiera, and as usual, we're here today playing some Ark Survival Evolved Mobile. So as you can see, we're here on Herbivore Island, and we have our builds right behind me. Nice sunny day today. And so today we're going to be working on the interior for our new base that we built in the last episode, episode 3. So this is in fact episode 4 today. And it's going to be probably a really simple episode, just a few builds here and there. I really want to get this huge space sectioned off into smaller rooms just to make it a little bit more easier to navigate. I'm super loving all this glass, and this little space right here I'm thinking would be perfect for a hatchery with probably about 6 or 7 AC units in here as well, and then we can wall it off and it can be a perfect secure little hatching room. And then of course we can figure out what we're going to do with the rest of the space after we do this. So I have crafted up a few items here, as you can see. So we'll just grab what we need. I think I'm going to do it stone walls perhaps. Stone, we might do the side stone and then we'll do the front glass just because to match everything else. So I think one will be fine because the room is actually the perfect size. Oops, wrong one. No, delete that. And there are all my AC units in the fab. Alright. Oh my gosh, and it's placed it the wrong way. Of course it has. Does anyone else have problems with these walls when you're placing? I can never seem to get stone walls facing the exact same direction. And then when you click this little button in the corner, it makes it like, I don't know, uneven or something. But at least it's facing the same way now, so that's fine. And yeah, I think we're going to go glass, so I just have to craft up a glass door and take some of these walls with me. There it is. I hope I don't run out of crystal. And there we go. We have our door now. Perfect. Alright. We'll make the door on this side. Can we place one up there? We can. Awesome. Okay. Oh my gosh, it's looking so cool, and we'll be able to see our eggs directly through the wall, which makes it even more better. We'll just be able to see if our eggs have hatched, not even having to go into the room. And it's especially useful if you have like people in your base that you don't sort of trust. You don't have to open the door so they cannot get in and steal your eggs. And that's happened to me several times. Where did I put those? There they are, alright. Now somehow we have to set up our electrical system. So I have crafted up some sort of electronics in the fabricator as well that we will connect these ACs to once they are all placed. I really suck at lining things up, so I hope they turn out fine. I already know there's going to be a gap at the end. Hopefully it's not too big. Come on. Oh yeah, the gap isn't too big, not that noticeable, that's fine. And then I think we only have enough for one on each end. We do have 3, but I'll just use 2. We can save the other one for a later project. Eggs only need about 6 ACs to sort of hatch any egg, I think. I think Giga eggs need about 6 ACs. So we have plenty to hatch any egg we want. And there's plenty of room in here as well. Awesome. It's such a cute little room, oh my gosh. Oh, hello Stego. Glitched into my walls there. Alright, so now I need to figure out how to place these. I am not the best person at placing the electrical outlets. And I think we might need a cross-section one as well. And of course I haven't learned it, have I? So then we're going to need to go and learn that one. Just ignore all my Ingram points because I have God Console that unlocked everything. And I can't really reverse that, so we are doing a little bit of cheating here, but that's fine. Is it gonna let me? And there it is there. I think we'll just take about 2. I'm not sure how many. Go. Now we can start placing, and I think probably right here is the perfect place to place the generator. Just it's sort of out of the way area, and we can go right through the wall into the hatching room. Perfect. Now some of the straight ones. Oh gosh, if I can find out where it's being placed. Is that it there? I think it is. Oh wait, it's not. Guess I'm just gonna have to go for it. There we go. Now I just need to see if I can connect the other one in here because I can't actually see it on the ground. It sits below the stone somehow. Is it gonna join? It's joining there. Is that where the... I guess it must be. Alright, so we'll just place another straight one onto that. Just to get it a little bit closer because I can't stand it when all the attaching sort of wires are everywhere through the ear. So the closer to the thing, the better. You'll see what I mean here. See all those little wires attaching? I can't stand them when they are literally everywhere. Alright, so now we'll put some gas in this, which I don't have on me. It should be in here. And there we go. If the lag will let me. And perfect! Now we have our little AC room all up and running. And of course maybe I'll add a fridge in here later on, just for any kibble I might need. But that's perfect for now, and now we can start on the rest of this huge space. Alright, so I have sectioned off a bit of this area over here. And that's because I want in here to kind of be our storage area, so I will be placing some vaults and other things once I have all the materials for that. So just a nice little secure area, and I feel like it's somewhat more private because you don't want all your vaults on show, of course, whereas if it was here you'd be able to see them quite clearly. And now, because I do want to be able to have my animals inside, I want an area for them. And I think I am going to place that right here. Because this is a big base, we don't need all of this space. So we can go right here. Perfect, okay. And because they are just dinosaurs, we're going to make it out of glass, of course. So now the struggle with this is because we've already placed our roof tiles and we need to place angled glass. It's going to be a pain, I already know, so I'll show you how to fix that issue once we get up there. So for now I can just place that like that, and then we can block off the sides here with more glass panels. So I'll do this on the other side as well, and I'll bring you right back. So now that we've done that, as you can see, I have my angled piece right here, and it does not let us place it in the perfectly fit triangle for it, only below, beside and above, which is extremely annoying. But that is because there is a roof placed above it, and for some reason, oops, I may have destroyed the wrong one, but we can try that again. And for some reason they do only place once you destroy the roof above it. As you can see there, it let us place that. So then what you do is you just replace the roof above it again, or in the building progress it is probably best to just build the sloped roofs last if you're going to be placing these. So I'll do the other three off camera and I'll bring you right back just to save some time. Alright, so now I finished that and we have our dino room all set up and running. So I have put our griffin in here and I have placed a feeding trough for it to feed out of, as you can see. And obviously later on we can add some dinosaur accessories and sort of things around the room. It takes a little while to get sort of a huge base set up properly. So as time goes on, things get added over the time. And then of course we can fill all these other spaces just with things like grills and industrial cookers. And then in here I have placed some vaults. A lot of vaults, and also places like over here we can add some sort of more smithies if we need them. So yeah, this is our interior base build. I hope you enjoyed this video. It was another fun one to make. A super cute AC room. Don't forget to leave me any suggestions in the comments down below if you want to see me add anything, or a video idea you would like to see as well. I super appreciate all your comments, and I would love if you could also give this video a huge thumbs up. It really helps me out and gets my videos recommended. I'm super loving this building series here on Herbivore Island. I think it's a super cool one. And this base is probably my favorite base so far. In the next episode we're probably going to work on perhaps making a greenhouse around here somewhere. Maybe it could work inside, who knows? But anyway, I'm Kiera, and of course, you've been watching Kiera Games.